We interrupt this program to bring you this breaking news alert. Synth-pop star Michelangelo has found himself in the middle of a salacious scandal involving Antonia's star, the Princess of Moldavia. The princess and socialite had been dating Michael, and they'd been spotted jet-setting around the world together. But as of last night, reports began to pour in that the princess had fallen ill and hasn't been seen in public in 2 weeks. The royal family is now accusing Michael of inappropriate conduct towards the princess and has banned him from her. The family released a statement claiming that the star is the reason their daughter became ill in the first place, and that she wants nothing more to do with the singer. Michelangelo has denied these allegations, calling them baseless and completely false, and has vowed to use every resource available to him to prove his innocence. The singer's manager, Don Sinister, has called into question the authenticity of the princess's statements and held a press conference in Prague today to publicly address the allegations.
My client is innocent. This is a harebrained scheme, and we will fight this in court.
We reached out to the royal family for comment, but they declined to respond. Michael released a statement saying, "I am tired of the lies, and I will fight tooth and nail until my name is cleared. I love Antonia and would never do anything to hurt her." More on this and other news tonight at
surprise. Why can't they see the reason that I'm tough? Is the love in your eyes? How can I try? And how can you fly when you're the prisoner? Come back to me.
Tune in tomorrow night for an update on this story and more.
Hello, San Francisco, and welcome back to WTFA, the Bay Area's hotspot for celebrity gossip and entertainment news. Pop star playboy Michelangelo has been in trouble before, but nothing of the magnitude we are seeing with this latest scandal. His Hollywood peers are torn on the issue, with some entertainers standing in solidarity with him, while others remain silent. Did he mistreat the princess, as her family claims? Is he the reason for the princess's illness? Legal experts say no one can be sure until the princess makes a statement. And later on this evening, actress Faith W. pulled over near Golden Gate Park, and it is believed she was in possession of marijuana cigarettes, to which...
Top my stallion on the darkest nights. The armor, the shine, pierce the darkness right into the light. Flee from the beast that is pursuing, I can see it fly. Cling to my sword a little tighter and I will not cry. Savior on the darkest night. Behind the shield, I may be crying, but I'll win the fight. Arrive at the castle, lower the bridge, chain by chain. Gallop across to bring you freedom and to heal your pain. Infidel, he smells like lies. Move through the remnants of potential, the debris, the flies. Run for the hills, here comes the Trojan horse, the gift is thine. Didn't you know that Michelangelo will be just fine?
Do it, or didn't he? That's what the world has been asking of the entertainer, who has been described as the bad boy of synth pop. Angelo, like his socialite lover, has not been seen in public for several weeks, but it is believed he is hiding at his estate located in the hills above Verona, Italy. Later in the show, we'll be speaking with legal commentator and investigative journalist Cindy Donaldson, who's weighing in on the story and more when we return from the break.
RetroSynth Radio, broadcasting out of the beautiful town of Deptford, New Jersey, right outside the city of Philadelphia, the home of brotherly love. And welcome to Casual Fridays with Dan. I am your host, Miami Dan, and we are also co-streaming to the RetroSynth Records live YouTube stream. I want to give big shout out to people in the chat. Number one in the chat, Karin Zoe Lee. Welcome, Karin. Thank you for being here. X Michael X, good to see you. Glad that you are on the mend and that you are still with us. Michael was held up in the hospital for quite some time. Memory Design is in the house. Synth Fellow Hawk is also in the house and here with us today. Thank you for being here. Don Eastland has joined us. Welcome, Don. Thank you for being here. I have some awesome stuff for you lined up for today. We have some awesome brand new music that just dropped today. And later on, around the 4 o'clock-ish hour, I have 2 new artist announcements of artists joining the RetroSynth Records family. And I am very glad that you are all here along for the ride. Sally, the palm trees and everything of Miami is definitely just a dream right now. Yeah, it's definitely not palm tree weather here in New Jersey. It is cold. It's like 25 out right now, 25 degrees Fahrenheit. All those from the rest of the world other than the United States who use Celsius. Yes, it is 25 degrees Fahrenheit here. And as we all know, water freezes at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's quite cold. And when the wind blows, yeah, it's got a bite. I am dreaming of the summer and the palm trees and the beach time. And, oh, yeah, that's my favorite time. That's the Miami Dan time. That's the time when it's time to get casual, get the button-down shirts with the shorts and the flip-flops and all that stuff. Yeah. Yep. Michael said, older than cold in Philly. Yes. Yeah, it is cold. Absolutely cold. People ask, hey, Dan, where are you located at? Yeah, so if you're familiar at all with the city of Philadelphia, if you were to fly in and land, if you look right across the river, that's practically where I live, right there. You can't really see my house because there's trees in the way. But, yeah, I'm very, very close to the Philadelphia International Airport. So, before I came on, I've been playing songs from the brand new Michelangelo album, Current Affair. We had his listening party yesterday, and I played the Accusations introduction, where Michelangelo is being accused of his dastardly deeds with the princess, and then the prisoner, and The Darkest Night featuring Russell Nash. But you know what? I can't not, I'm not going to play the entire album, but I can't click away from the album without playing my favorite track. So this is off of the brand new Current Affair album by Michelangelo. This is my favorite track, Dance in the Rain.
press conference today to address the allegations being made against her lover, pop star Michelangelo, who's been accused by her family of inappropriate conduct. The press conference is set to be held at 3 p.m. Central European Time. This story and more tonight at 11.
Truth prevails. Truth gives peace. Your web of tales, a disgrace. A lie just keeps on growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face. Dance in the rain, dance in the rain. Let it wash over you, drown in the pain. Dance in the rain, dance in the rain. Won't give up on you, don't circle the drain. Dance in the rain, dance in the rain. Neon exposure won't cover the stain. Dance in the rain, dance in the rain. What have they done to you? You'll be
And that was Dance in the Rain. It was the single off of Current Affair, the brand new album by Michelangelo that dropped today. And you can pick it up on either digital or digital and compact disc. And it is quite nice looking. I really do love how the artwork came. And of course, Michelangelo is playing into that whole 80s, 90s soap opera look, and I absolutely love it. Can't get enough of that. Someone else who does almost the exact same thing is another artist that is very proud to be with RetroSynth, and that is Hollywood Brown. And Hollywood Brown dropped a brand new album, Reverberator, on Valentine's Day. And this is a song off of that album. This is called Dance Till We Die by Hollywood Brown.
Let's go, baby.
And that was Dance Till We Die off of the Reverberator album by Hollywood Brown. Next up I have for you, but before I play that, I want to give shout out to Zed Arcadia for joining us in the chat. 6Mix6 is here. Welcome 6Mix6 and MCTV, our official TV station. Wait a minute, Dan, you have an official TV station? Yeah, if you've been living under a rock and not hearing our streams, yes, we have an official TV station, almost like an online presence, sort of virtual world kind of thing. MCTV, which is not that much unlike good old-fashioned MTV from back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s when they actually played music videos. Yeah, MCTV is just like, sort of like MTV. It's our very own TV station with lots of different programs on there as well, including 80s, 90s trivia, and as well as tons of music videos and live performances from RetroSynth Records artists. So MCTV, you can pick it up on either Apple or Google. You can also get it on Roku, and if you have Apple or Google phone, you can scan the QR codes that are on your screen right now, or click in the link below, and you can get MCTV delivered straight to your device. And then also on the visualizer there, I will pay attention to, on the bottom left-hand corner is a QR code for our official Spotify playlist, and that playlist features all of the submissions that I play on Wacky Submission Wednesday. So if you missed that show, or if you're like, hey, you heard someone but you weren't quite too sure who they were, you can go onto the official Spotify playlist and then go ahead and give it a follow, and you will see all of brand new, probably never before heard synthwave music and electronic music delivered right to your device. And also over there are a few products to help keep the lights on. Blackout Coffee, head to blackoutcoffee.com, enter code DANIE20 for 20% off your first order. And also the Ridge wallet, the wallet of the future, and the wallet is actually tagged in this video. They're actually offering a promotion right now. That Ridge wallet, the burnt titanium one that looks kind of like a rainbow, it is usually $150, and right now is on sale for $99. And of course, if you put in the code YouTube10, you get 10% off your order. So check out the wallet of the future, the Ridge wallet. I happen to have the carbon fiber one that they sent me. Awesome wallet. It is definitely an upgrade, so I fully recommend it. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, including there's some new products coming your way. We just put out, just yesterday, I believe, a brand new Pashang t-shirt. So if you've been looking for merchandise for Pashang, it features his logo, and there are going to be a few more Pashang related products coming your way. But right now we have the t-shirt available. It's black and has his logo, and of course it's available in practically all sizes. I think we have even up to 4X. So you can head over to retrosynthrecords.com, click on our merch store, and you can pick up that as well as some other RetroSynth branded gear and other artists that currently have merch on our store, but you can pick that up. And then we're also working on our own RetroSynth branded coffee, so it won't just be Blackout Coffee, but we're going to have RetroSynth brew. Yeah, our RetroSynth coffee. Can you imagine Synthwave coffee? I'm definitely going to be having some, as much coffee as I drink, especially. So anyway, on to some more music. We have an artist that we announced last week. Rising Field joined us, and we're going to play his brand new debut single with us, Escape Mode. And that was Escape Mode by Rising Field. Okay, we have another release by Sub Neon that came out on Wednesday. Another remix of his song Nightbreed. This is the Hybrid remix. Yes, and that was the Hybrid remix of Sub Neon's Nightbreed. Okay, we have another new song that came out today. Let's see, is he in the chat? No, he's not here, but it's okay. We're going to have to do it anyway. We have a remix from Bending Grid. Yeah, I have to say it like that. Bending Grid. This is his remix of Vanity Life by The Safety Word.
Oversaturated, overcomplicated we are. Do we live our lives being told what to do or follow our heart. I know that we are rising. I know that times are changing. I know that we are rising. Too soon to fall away. I think of yesterday as tomorrow don't everything that I think about, innocence is our way out. Choices made, we've lost control. Insanity rules our mind and souls. If time was to end, would we still pretend or pray? Spirit connects us all, we share a pain. Gravity is our light, it's all a shame. Harmony is our soul, balancing the rain. No more need to hurt ourselves. Let's be friends. I know that we are rising. I know that time is changing. I know that we are rising. Too soon to fall away. Too soon to fall away. Too soon to fall away.
Yes, rising too soon to fall away. Powerful vocals in that Bending Grid remix of Vanity Life by The Safety Word. Okay, we got another taste of the up-and-coming album Make Your Illusion by AC83. It releases on March 7th. You can pick it up over on the RetroSynth Records Bandcamp page. That is retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com, and you can pre-order your copy of AC83's Make Your Illusion, and it is coming on both digital and compact disc, and we are going to play one of the new singles released off of that called Starstruck. was Starstruck off of the up-and-coming album Make Your Illusion by AC83, and that'll be released on March 7th. All right, released out on Valentine's Day, another one on Valentine's Day. Brand new to our lineup is List, and we are very happy to have List on board with us. He did a song together with Outrunner, also on our label, and they released this song on February 14th. This is Timeless by List and Outrunner. Yes, List and Outrunner with Timeless. That is great, great, great. And of course, I had to change the visualizer to match List, of course. Had to, just had to. Okay, let me get, of course, Miami Dan back on there. when you become a meme yourself or some kind of like avatar, it's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, it's definitely kind of weird, kind of cool, but kind of weird at the same time. So, all right, let's get List's bust off there. Yeah, there we go. Back to some little more synth-wavy type of feel. But you know what? That's probably not inappropriate. I need something better. Let's see. For what I'm about to play for you all. Yeah. I think something like this is probably more appropriate. And get myself off there again. There we go. Because it's time to go to outer space. Yes, my friends. If you've been following along, and if you're a fan, there is a brand new album that dropped today, and it is available on both cassette, CD, and vinyl. The cassette and the CD are not being fulfilled by RetroSynth Records. However, the vinyl is a RetroSynth Records release. I'm just going to read the little description for you. NHI is a sonic journey into the age of disclosure, where the truth about unidentified aerial phenomena, otherwise known as UAPs, and non-human intelligence, NHI, comes to light. This album boldly declares UAPs are real. As humanity stands on the precipice of world-changing revelations, the weight of this knowledge challenges our perception of reality. The truth is here, the world is shifting. Let NHI be the soundtrack to this historic moment. And I, of course, am talking about NHI by Starfarer. And it is out now, released today on all platforms, and like I said, RetroSynth Records is very proud to partner up with Starfarer for the vinyl release. It is available in it's gorgeous. Okay, let's just say while it's in pre-order right now, because it is in pre-order, the vinyl's offered in a beautiful crystal clear cut lathe cut vinyl. However, if we do hit that sales threshold, it will be a beautiful black and white marbling on the design of the vinyl. Absolutely epic, and I hope we can get the sales figures there. So you can head over to retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com or starfarer.bandcamp.com/album/NHI. I am posting a link to it right in the chat. And of course, I'm going to pin that one as our link of choice for this album. We might even do on a different stream an entire playthrough of NHI. But we're going to do a triple shot. We're going to start with the first and go to the third. We're going to play Non-Human Intelligence, then The Real UAPs, and then Sworn to Secrecy. So let's get into some NHI by Starfarer.
any sentient, intelligent, non-human life form, regardless of nature or ultimate origin, that may be presumed responsible for unidentified anomalous phenomena.
Let me be clear. UAP are real. Advanced technologies not made by our government or any other government are monitoring sensitive military installations around the globe. Furthermore, the U.S. is in possession of UAP technologies, as are some of our adversaries. I believe we are in the midst of a multi-decade secretive arms race, one funded by misallocated taxpayer dollars and hidden from our elected representatives and oversight bodies.
NHI. Yeah, a bit of a different sound, especially if you're into that. Lots of glitch and little dubstep mixed in, stuff like that. Little synthwave. It's Starfare goes pretty hardcore. We played Non-Human Intelligence, They're Real, UAPs, and Sworn to Secrecy. Through energetic, brain-stimulating sonic textures and thought-provoking compositions, NHI serves as both a guide and a refuge. It is an emotional compass for navigating the uncharted territories of understanding. This album is designed to ease the transition into a new era, offering listeners a chance to reflect, process, and embrace the profound implications of what is unfolding. The truth is here. The world is shifting. Let NHI be the soundtrack to this historic moment. Released today, February 21st, 2025. NHI by Starfare. And the link to that is in the chat and pinned. Yeah, I've been saying it for years. Since I was a kid, I was huge into X-Files and continue to be, and all about UFOs and aliens and stuff like that. Of course, I'm a big sci-fi nut too, so Star Wars, Star Trek, and people argue, Dan, there's no such thing as aliens. And I say, you know what? If you're at all a mathematician, it is a mathematical improbability that we are alone in the universe. Our greatest scientists admit that. Even Neil deGrasse Tyson admits that. It's just beyond mathematical that we are the only planet in the entire universe with life. So that's just my belief. Doesn't mean it has to be your belief. But I do believe that the truth is out there for sure, and that we will know it real soon. I do believe disclosure is real soon, especially given the current state of things. So yeah, be prepared. Be prepared. All right, we're going to play just a little bit more before I get into the announcements. There is another awesome album that is out right now via RetroSynth Records, and that is by the legendary artist known as Xenon, hailing from Tokyo, Japan. Xenon made a prog rock synth album called Neolopolis, and Neolopolis, it's amazing, especially if you're an audiophile that loves, more than just synthwave music, especially if you're like me, where you come from, say, the rock and roll world to synthwave. This album by Xenon, Neolopolis, is like the perfect blend of Rush and Genesis. Smash them together and then hand them a bunch of synthesizers. That's Neolopolis. We're gonna play The Wish and then Open the Gate while I get our announcements ready to go. So off of Neolopolis, this is The Wish by Xenon.
Things we've done. And I wouldn't change a single part of it. My love every day gets bigger and stronger. I didn't know it was possible. My feelings still go after so many years. it was possible. My feelings still grow after so many years. After so many years. When things get trying, like walking uphill and into the wind. When I'm struggling, nothing can bring me down at all. I have everything, the one you
Yes, Xenon with Neolopolis. And we played The Wish and then Open the Gate featuring Allie. She's the one they hear on those female backup vocals there. Yeah, grab your copy of Xenon and of Neolopolis. Sorry, your copy of Neolopolis. I don't know if you can grab Xenon himself, but definitely grab your copy of Neolopolis. And it is available in digital, CD, and of course, the beautiful vinyl, all courtesy of RetroSynth Records. The vinyl is available during the pre-order, will be available in a beautiful crystal clear lathe cut vinyl. And of course, if we meet the threshold goal, it'll be available in this awesome translucent splatter design that matches the really trippy prog rock cover of the Neolopolis album. So definitely grab that. Big shout out to Street Stunts for joining us in the chat. A. Goodman Productions. Welcome, Ed. Thanks for being here. And Sky Lane Drive is here. Welcome, Sky Lane Drive. Good to see you. Let's see, who else did I miss? The Game Night is here. Welcome to Game Night. Memory Design is here. Thank you, Memory Design. Okay, this one's great. Cocaine for Toothaches. First time I've seen you here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And let's see. I do know that Karen Zoe Lee is with us. She was here in the very beginning. I think she's listening and not really active in the chat, but that's okay. I know she's got a lot going on. And Don Eastland is here. Welcome. Synth Fellow Hawk is in the house. I know Maya Camera is lurking nearby. Thank you, Maya, for being here. All right. It is that magical time. I'm all done with my my yapping. It is time for the announcements, which I know you were all here for. So let's get in to announcements. We have 2 today. Yeah, we had to slow down a little bit. You know, we had 5 last week. I can't keep up that kind of that kind of winning. You know, of bringing people to the RetroSynth Records family. It takes a lot to get artists on board, contracts and signing all that stuff and entering into talks with these amazing musicians, making sure that things all work out for all parties. But yeah, we do have 2 available for you today. So let me get into the mode there. All right, so I want to make sure I had everything ready to go. Let's get everything synced up and ready. There we go. We are all now synced up and ready. Okay. For your listening and viewing pleasure, RetroSynth Records is very proud to announce the following artist to the RetroSynth family of artists.
running. Then you started running too. And you never stopped.
Yes, please give a warm RetroSynth Records welcome to Skylane Drive. And just happens to be from the amazing state of New Jersey, just like me. Welcome, fellow New Jerseyans, Skylane Drive. Yes, it is awesome to have you as part of the RetroSynth Records family. And I'm not done. Well, I'm done for right now as far as the music playing for Skylane Drive, but I'm not done talking about Skylane Drive, because if you love Skylane Drive, guess what? There is new music coming for Skylane Drive next Friday. Yes, Friday the 28th, brand new music from Skylane Drive here on RetroSynth Records. So, welcome, Skylane Drive. Great to see you. A huge, huge recommendation from our very own Dream Pocket, who's obviously a big fan of Skylane Drive. But yeah, Dream Pocket's like, hey, Dan, you got to talk to Skylane Drive. Amazing musician, so you've come very well recommended. All right, time for our last announcement for today, and then I have a little bit more music to play for you after this announcement. So let me get switched over, of course. Okay, are you ready? RetroSynth Records is very proud to welcome the following artist to the RetroSynth Records family.
Hey young boy, you're on your own, so lick your wounds and carry lost in my free fall. It has what I want. By the time I'm done, maybe I'll be home numb. Are you missing me? Have you found your peace? I wonder if you're listening. I can't hear your sound, so I think I'll drown these thoughts with another round. One shot, toast to my enemy. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need. Why is it not happening? This guilt is mine, and I can't deny. No, I won't even try. Deep down I know you're fine and better off without me. Are you missing me? Have you found your peace? I wonder if you're listening. I can't hear your sound, so I think I'll drown these thoughts with another round. One shot, toast to my enemy. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need. Why is it not happening? Why is it not happening? One shot is all I need. Yeah. One shot, toast to my enemy. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need. Why is it not happening? One shot, toast to my enemies. One shot has me down on my knees. One shot gives me what I thought I need.
Yes, please welcome Don Eastland to the RetroSynth Records family. And you know what, Don? We're giving you that one shot. Indeed. Welcome. You know, announcing artists is really fun. I'm not going to lie. Talking, to artists about possibly working up with RetroSynth is really exciting. It's more exciting when you can do it in person, and I actually have had the utmost pleasure of meeting Don twice down in Baltimore, and it's really neat because we got to hang out together, watch Power Rob and Megatronics play, and discuss all things Synthwave and RetroSynth, and sat at the local bar, shared a beer. Well, not shared a beer, but you know what I mean. We, had a couple drinks together and then enjoyed talking about RetroSynth and then making the deal. And yeah, Don Eastland is now part of the RetroSynth Records family. Real quick, Michael X, are you from Philly? Because the way you're talking in the chat, it definitely sounds like you're from Philly or you live in Philadelphia, which is neat because I'm right across the river from you. Like I said, I'm in Deptford, New Jersey, right outside Philadelphia, right near the Philadelphia International Airport. So yeah, that is where I am at. I am like 15 minutes tops from Philadelphia, depending on traffic. So, wow, yeah, Michael is from Philly. Where in Philly are you from? That'd be great to meet you. That would be awesome. So, I go to Philadelphia. I used to work there. A long time ago, in the Northern Liberties area, if you're familiar with Northern Liberties. But it's also near where it used to be called the Electric Factory, and I used to watch all kinds of concerts there. And there's a little place next to it called the Voltage Lounge, and I've seen many synthwave acts there, including Time Cop, Dance the Dead, Arcade High. Many acts come through that place. I don't know if it's still operating. A lot of places shut down around COVID times. So, oh, he's from Mayfair. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Always great to see local. But yeah, we should definitely meet up when you're, out of the woods there with the hospital and stuff like that. So, but yeah, very, very happy to welcome another local-ish from Baltimore, about 2 hours away, Don Eastland, to the RetroSynth Records family. And yeah, that voice. I said, oh yeah, Ollie Ride has nothing on him. Well, I gotta, work you up a little bit, But no, very, very at that level with Ollie Ride, especially hitting those really high notes. Absolutely beautiful voice. So very, very happy and proud to have Don Eastland as part of the RetroSynth Records family and working with our artists as well. So that is it for the announcements. Well, except maybe what I'm going to be playing for you. I am going to be playing some music that should be pretty familiar. I'd like to get you guys all involved with, what we're doing around here at RetroSynth. Let me switch over to get off of Don's name. Let me switch back over to me. There we go. I like to get you guys involved. I like to try to keep you guys guessing. It's kind of part of the game. I don't know if Karin is still around, but if Karin Zoe Lee is in the chat still, she might pick up what I'm putting down here. So there is an artist that I'm talking to right now. I don't know if they'll be on board of joining RetroSynth, but let's just say we're in the middle of talking about it. All right. So I'm going to play a triple shot of this artist. Okay. I want you all to guess in the comments, in the chat, guess who is it that I am playing? Because we might be talking about vinyl. And it'd be really neat. Because there's been a kind of a huge cry for the vinyl from this artist. Because it's been done, it's been gone, probably never to be made again until I got involved. So maybe. We'll see. Anyway, one of my favorite synth artists, one of those OGs out there. So let's see if you can pick up who I'm playing. All right, so I'm going to play a triple shot, and then I'll come back to you. Ready? Set? Here we go. And yes, we have Bending Grid for the win on the guess of who that artist is. I should do that more often. But then again, you can use Shazam and stuff like that. But, gotta, try to not cheat. But yes, Bending Grid. Bending Grid came through with the guess on that. That is the music of VHS Dreams, one of the original OG artists of Synthwave. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see where that goes. That would be quite nice to get that artist on board. But we'll see. We'll see. We were in the middle of talking. Great guy. Really nice guy, actually. So I always thought he was kind of like an enigma, but no, very nice guy. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I will keep you all posted, of course. And of course, there'll be an announcement here on this show if that happens. Okay, I will definitely let you know. Speaking of shows, make sure that you are all tuned in here on the RetroSynth Radio later on tonight at the 10 o'clock hour Central Time. We go by Central Time because of the amazing April O'Neil, our program director. Tonight at 10 o'clock will be the Synth Pop Symphony with DJ Matt Williams. And then tomorrow, Saturday, is a pack show. We have Alexar's Retro Portal Show at 10 a.m. And then we'll have the Voltaic Cabaret at 12 p.m. And then by April O'Neil, the Cassette Chronicles at 6 p.m. So stay tuned. Be sure to stay locked in. If you're not on RetroSynth Radio, what are you waiting for? Go to retrosynthradio.com and you can be part of the radio station there. We have our full lineup there, full schedule that is there. And of course, we are looking to expand the schedule even more. So yeah, definitely. Bending Grid says, come on, 5 o'clock. Yes. So I got one more song for you while you listen, waiting for that 5 o'clock, and it should get over just in time. I got my brand new song by Miami Dan. Yes, my Miami Dan project is kicking off, and it will be available next Wednesday. So next week on Wednesday, I will be premiering my single, and it will be live on Bandcamp, and then I'll let it sit on Bandcamp for a while, and then I'll make it worldwide. You know how I love Bandcamp, so we'll make sure to give Bandcamp some love there. And then, of course, I'll be coming up with a full album or so. We'll see. All right. But want to wish you all a wonderful rest of your night. Have a wonderful weekend. X Michael X said giant antenna needed. Nah, just go to retrosynthradio.com. It's a website. But yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. If you're in the north like we are, it's cold, so make sure you stay warm. And then I will see you all on Wednesday for Wacky Submission Wednesdays with Dan. And until then, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Here is the single by my project Miami Dan. This is Tampa Nightlife. I'm not done yet. I wanted to give you a little surprise. So hopefully you enjoy Tampa nightlife. You need to do a little bit more before it's ready. There is just a little more polish I got to put onto it, but don't worry, it'll be ready for next week. But I needed to, I need to do one more thing for you all. For Don Eastland, of course. His single Young Boy is now live on RetroSynth Records. So you can head over to doneastland.bandcamp.com or over at retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com, and you will now see Don Eastland's profile is ready, and Young Boy is now released. So go check out Young Boy, support Don. Big shout out to Craig Pac-Man for being in the chat and joining us right at the end here. I know he just woke up, but good to see you. You know what? It's such a good track. Let's lead out with that, okay? Versus just one of my songs. So one more time, because I love it so much, and we just released it. This is Young Boy by Don Eastland here on RetroSynth Records. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
Hey young boy, you're on your own, so lick your wounds and carry on. You've come so far and seen